wait, but he gets the first touch out. Even Almid's defense, not the easiest to crack through, but they just might find the hole off the post. He just missed it, and Razebull will collect. Complexity get the all-important Game 1 victory here in the 3v3.
And outside of Space Station Gaming, it runs Complexity's record in 3v3s to 5-0 now. As
all out to the side. I actually like the Shad pick, Stacks. You said the results obviously not working with AJG, but I think Shad, he's got a really... Doesn't matter. What was I saying, Stacks?
Two casters walk into a pub. I don't know. What were we talking about a moment ago? Angel getting the benefit of a little bit of help here.
Been able to pop off as well. I know, Almid really got that advantage. It's a good demo from Razebull. Shad just gonna launch it. Did he catch him out? He did. And that's the type of game we're playing here. Tennis on Rocket League, 1-1.
Yeah, the big demo by Razebull. Shad actually did a really good job there. He got beat to the corner boost a moment ago, and then he realized he had to pick up pennies, but
Shad drills through him on the challenge. Razebull underneath now with less than 10. Jumps up, stays on the ground. Oh, Razebull absolutely fools the defense, and he's given Complexity the late lead.
Hey, Chronic, get the notebook out and take notes. That's what you got coming at you in about 4 seconds. We know the 1v1's coming, and we have a pretty good idea who it is. Is that the winner for Complexity in the 2s matchup? Chronic got to get in the air, and he does. No time on the clock. Can't let it touch down. Run over Shad. At the goal line. Oh, no.
What? Saves.
An absolute cyborg right
Save
now.
That, Razebull. Save that. Didn't think so.
He'll score. That's what it took. I mean, he had to sweat for a $140. 3:20 left on the clock before he finally just happens to win a challenge and keep Razebull behind him. That's in
48. He's in a good spot. And Chronic just lost the ball. He didn't even make contact on the challenge. That's a free goal.
Everything's free with
Chronic.
Razebull.
I got to see this again. Oh, we're not going to see it again because the replay decided Chronic's look was so bad that we're going to save him the shame of seeing that one twice. But that's not one that Chronic used so far. Another boost steal, but can he actually punish him? That might be the one. Chronic racing back, but there it is. Razebull punishes, and that's just the effect of all of that control on the boost, following Chronic all around the field, keeping the ball away from him, and really phenomenal effort from Razebull.
Their series earlier today, the team that chose format lost every single game earlier. Chronic will tie this one up with 49 seconds left, and now we got another instant classic brewing here in the final minute.
And you saw Razebull, his approach on that kick
of it. Razebull knows how the mind games work. Did it against Daniel. He needs to dive onto this, and he does! The missile comes through with 10 seconds.
El Toro takes a stampede straight to the net. Got bumped, doesn't matter. He's got the boost, no problem. Chance had it, but Razebull's jumped from the opposite side of the field. Chronic gets bumped off the play. That's gonna do it, unless he can somehow get back to this ball. He does. Razebull forces him off, and that's gonna do it. My, oh my, this man is absolutely popping off, but wait, Chronic's kept it in the air.
What's gonna do it?
Here he goes! Here he goes! I love this game. I love this game so much. Thank you for making it, Psyonix, because I don't have anything better to do in my life than watching Chronic tie a game at 0 seconds, 3 to...
When Chronic was absolutely dead in the air, Razebull, after all that, will still end it in OT.
Everyone's saying that it's cursed. Y'all look like fools now, don't you? Chronic bumps Razebull right into the ball, and there's nothing he can do about it. Complexity up by 3, and they might sweep. This time, being down 3-0, you certainly got to pull something out of the bag, Stacks.
Oh, Chronic got the demolition by AJG, and Kiri will score because of it.
That is nasty from Kiri. A nice catch, drops it down, also has got a headhunter in front of him, but look at the catch and the pop. Right into the corner. Razebull for...
I think about, okay, I need to rotate just in case they beat me. I don't want to be the guy ball chasing, as he did take that from Kiri. AJG will score, and, well, here we are.
Yeah, poor Flitz. Was thinking something else was going to happen on this play. You see Chronic take over the play from Kiri, and AJG was shielded behind Kiri, so Flitz goes over for that corner boost.
Think Kiri work on the back line. And I think that little touch by Kiri really threw off Shad. He was trying to read things, and now they'll set up Chronic 2-1, all mid on top.
Well, they thought they had to put Chronic in, but Kiri is the one popping off right now. Great follow-up touch, and Chronic, all he had to do was follow the path. You got... And now Complexity starting to respond to that passing and trying to get in front of Kiri on those carries, but Flitz has found Chronic! And everybody's starting to feed Chronic now. Kiri sets it all up. He gets a demo on the back end, and all Flitz has to do is drop it down in front of the box. Chad had to wait as Flitz had control, and... well, they made him the crossbar everywhere but the open field. And that one might go in.
Have it. Oh, they do.
There it is.
I thought after that went off the post, there was just no way this couldn't possibly repeat itself. And it did for a moment, but Razebull from Shad gives them some...
We're all mid ready for it. Chronic's up for it. Razebull drops it down. Coming forward, Shad's gonna play Headhunter. And there it is. All mid will not. Okay, for Chronic, the last 1v1 was close. He kept it close the whole time. Now he's got a nice flick. That's a great start for Chronic. Simple flick. Make it impossible to save. Nice catch. You got Razebull so far back. You see him try to shade himself behind the ball to make Chronic think about it, but he's actually just pushed him
at all mid. So now finally Complexity opting to go for a 1v1 here, and Razebull tried to keep that out. It fell right back to Chronic, who makes it 2-0.
Yep, Razebull tried to make it back, kind of hard committed earlier on the backside of the net, and he did get a couple of boosts to get some speed, but that touch.
The crossbar as Angel found out in the 2v2. Wow. As this goes back towards Chronic's net, Razebull will score, back within one.
It was just so fast in the corner. Chronic loses the boost, and that's it. Razebull knows it. As soon as he grabs the boost, he's just bang, 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 quick touches into the corner. Good luck getting back fast enough.
Curious to see what Complexity does as Razebull ties this up. If this does go to a 7th game, I know we're getting way ahead of myself here. But would we see a 3rd 1v1 in a best of 7?
The magic is over, right?
Well,
used all of it up. No mana, out of mana.
Well, here's the thing. All mid.
No
they
recovery.
More choices the rest of the way. Chronic will score here as he knocks Razebull into the net. The ball follows after. 3-2 with still, wow, 3:54 left. Again, this is one of those games where it feels, oh, he's put up a couple 6s and 7s. As Razebull going in the air again, and Chronic got Razebull, but not the ball. Back to square one.
It has turned into a shootout. You see Chronic trying to line up and get to that challenge early against Razebull, but I don't think he anticipated Razebull getting his flip. His mechanical execution is so clean, Chronic isn't ready for it. He thinks he can get out for the challenge, but in reality, Razebull's already won it. And that kind of flick is the way you put yourself on top again. You want to talk about missiles? This is an ICBM.
Oh. Razebull's thinking, I can stop anything. Razebull can stop him, and he can. Just barely. I know, should never write off Razebull at this point. Can't write off Chronic either. That 0-second play in the last 1v1 was absolutely obscene. He scores here, go up 2, which is just a pittance of a lead with these two players. But he's starting to get a little
corner boost. There's a chance for Razebull. Beats Chronic to the ball again. This game is far from over, Stacks. Razebull can adjust and stop those flicks from happening from Chronic. He just might work his way back in.
Go back to that last miss that was just a little bit above the bar. There was a great read by Razebull. Real boost. Razebull needed the midfield. It worked out just fine. Chronic, oh, he wanted Razebull to
again.
Midfield boost. Didn't matter. Chronic goes right over top again. Another flick.
Literally nothing you can do there. Razebull pulls off. He's got no boost, and you saw him flip to the side. He thought Chronic was going to go over to the wall, so he kind of commits.
Got it out of the corner. Decent read, but not on it like you would have liked. Still held his ground, and it's in.
This one looked a little goofy, but it's a nice 50 here from Razebull. You see him jump just at the perfect time to stop that ball from Chronic. Chronic even throws out the nice one in chat.
Going back and forth. Wouldn't have it any other way. Razebull, open net if he can circle around on it. Sure can. We're all tied up inside 2.
Razebull again. Just think Chronic had that lead. Now it's all gone away. Great catch and recovery from Razebull, but he gets deleted on the play. Chronic's got the goal, and it's gonna be easy for him to put it in.
Yeah, getting real throwback vibes here, Jorby. Way back to like 2017 in the Nexus 1v1, just watching First Killer run all these community tournaments, and still could not get a quality shot through. Chronic, the demolition,
Nice.
And this ball will just touch down. That'll do it. Chronic beaten out by Razebull again. Couple really good challenges going the way of Complexity. Shad, demo, Razebull got there in time.
Shad putting this one on ice. Razebull gets the first demo. Shad goes straight for Chronic, turned off ball cam and everything to ensure that goal goes in.
I love looking at the score lines from a series out of this format as Chronic wins this challenge. How in the world? Are you kidding me? The 1v1 is back, except Shad got involved too. I think it was Shad that actually knocked it netward. Oh no.
To the other, and Kiri can play it out.
That's a really good touch too. That hit Chronic right in the sweet spot, and he forced it through. How about the feed from Kiri, and then Chronic pays it back in kind with a brilliant finish.
Shad coming back for this, and I think Razebull actually maybe makes that.
All mid trying to hang on and force a 7th game, and it's Complexity's worst nightmare realized, but they get one back here to tie things up. It's Razebull. You know, for all the talk we've had about Chronic, and in fairness, Kiri as well, we cannot stop.
Wait for this next touch, but Razebull, does he get them out? He does. Now a race back over to the ramp. Razebull kicking Chronic out of the way. It's an open net for Shad, and Complexity have the late lead.
Shad's just got to be relieved to see one go in off of his car on the right net as this one comes through, his first goal of this game.
Oh!
Tie. Shad with the save. The redemption arc nearly complete. Complexity puts it away.
GG.